got called out in November of 2014 for a hunter that was being mauled by a bear. And there were 6 hunters and 5 bears, and by the time we got there, there were bears dead on the ground from where the group had to shoot the bears to get them off of the guy that was being mauled. And then we got him up in the helicopter, and we just wrapped his leg. He had injuries to the back of one of his legs from where the bear had gotten to him. And luckily, the flight wasn't too long. We got down there to the airport in the city of Kodiak and landed, and EMS came and picked him up. My name is Christine Parham. I'm a health services technician in the Coast Guard. I came in as a nationally registered paramedic and trained for a little while in Cape May, and then I was transferred up here and took an interest in the aviation admission specialist program. It was started in order to get non-air crew members designated on the aircraft so that they can take their skills and translate it into flight.
Being a CO at Air Station Kodiak and the amount of medevacs and search and rescue cases we have, and the limited EMS support that we have here in Alaska, we need an AMS program. And HS3 Parham showed up, and she started taking interest into the program, started developing the program for what it is today.
Days that I'm on duty, generally work days remain the same at the clinic. We come in, see patients. After the work day, we'll head over to the weather brief at the air station to meet up with the oncoming duty crew for that evening so that we can prepare for whatever's going to happen that evening into the next day. Maybe get called out for something, and I show up, bring all my gear, go on whatever flight it is, whether it's 10 minutes on the other side of the island and we get back, or if it's going out the chain all the way out to ADAC, it could be a 3-day medevac, and then we get back 3 days later and clinic duty calls again, and so we just kind of go right into the next day.
For HS3 Parham, Christine, to be on board as an aviation mission specialist, we actually increase our capability and also the ability to provide additional, if not better, life-saving care than we do with our very basic EMT qualified crew. I have over 4.5 million square miles of AOR that I'm responsible for, and a lot of those places you don't have physician assistants waiting to meet you at the aircraft.
Having a paramedic on board in Alaska especially is it's unbelievable to have that extra level of care. The environment is dangerous. The water's dangerous, the mountains are dangerous, the weather's dangerous, and bad things happen. It's a great feeling to have somebody that's got your back in the helicopter. Usually by the time I get back in the helicopter, she's already got the IVs going, or taking a look at their airway, getting them bandaged up. Without her, we're all on our own up there,
I wanted to be a part of the Coast Guard's mission, going out and saving people. It makes you feel special more than anything, that you are able to be a part of that. It's just wow, what an impact the Coast Guard makes, especially in Alaska.